On Wednesday, Alex Jones was found yelling at reporters outside a Connecticut courthouse in an emotional tirade. This video explains everything to you. If you are visiting my channel for the first time, I recommend you to subscribe and get more updates from us. Jones held an afternoon press conference just outside the courthouse in Sandy, Connecticut, on the second day of his libel trial against victims of the Hook University shooting. During the event, Jones attacked the media with scathing criticism of her case. "I've hurt people and said things that weren't true anymore," he admitted. "As an American, I have rights." Jones was upset because he blamed the media. The headline read, "Jones will not appear," he said of court appearances on Tuesday. "And this guy will record that I didn't show up today," screamed Jones, pointing at the reporter. "It is a lie. It's a company pretending to be the media, and that's really pathetic." Alex Jones spoke at his subsequent trial about allegations that his actions during the exposure caused enough damage to the Sandy Hook family. Jones attacked the victims of the Sandy Hook massacre. However, they were actors and falsely claimed the mass capture was once a false flag operation. This has led to various attacks on homes over the years. At one point, Sandy Hook family attorney Chris Matt tried to question Jones about whether it was wrong to lie publicly about her. The interrogation began with Jones' allegations against the Young Turks. The Young Turks said Jones sent photos of the child to Sandy Hook's family, who were identified as a criminal. Jones eventually agreed to what his legal experts agreed. In court documents, Jones claimed Titt's allegations seriously hurt him. Matt thought he was trying to tie the two cases together. If Titt attacked and hurt Jones by telling the truth, Jones' lies about the Sandy Hook family did just as much damage. The series of interrogations ended with a debate between the legal experts, and Judge Barbara Bellis threw the jury out of the room while they discussed the interrogation. At one point, Jones' attorney, Norman Pattis, began a conversation with Bellis, provoking an angry reaction as professional attorneys did at one point in the trial. "How many times do I have to tell you to stop?" said Judge Bellis. As events made their decisions and the jury returned, a chosen few, known as attorneys, sat in the dock. "On the one hand, I remember many cases that I have argued before a jury in court over the course of my career." Judge Bellis has to hear himself speak during a parallel dialogue with his attorney. She told Jones' attorney that he had the right paperwork, and when she told him he wanted to quit, he ended up wanting a dime. "Exactly. That's what judges are about." "I'm a fan," said Pattis. "I got caught in the second and you're admonishing me and I'm working on it." Like Jones, Paris was repeatedly reprimanded by the judge. In Jones' case, the choice was forced to tell him to stop extrapolating or deviate from any of his tangents. In previous trials, judges had been pressured into repeatedly telling them they could not lie under oath. In a series of articles about the lawsuit, the New York Times said one thing about these arguments, repeated during testimony, was that Jones was unaccustomed to public chat platforms, which he no longer controlled. That's it. At the show he disturbs the guests. During the press conference in court, he interrupts his opponents. For many years, Court has set up a shop for him. The court shows a conspiracy theorist alleges that Alex Jones screamed Thursday and that his finger was a morning video clip, to which his daughter's plaintiff's attorney failed to respond. "I relaxed that I was filled with a sandhook battle. You have to decide how to pay." Immediately after 20 teenagers and 6 adult criminals, Jones began airing short videos on his program. Jones mocked Parker, accusing him of crying and misbehaving. Matt alias endorsed Parker's full testimony to the jury, calling his daughter an extraordinary artist. Please let us know what you think about this topic.